August 9th, and we are at our county achievement days. Everybody's starting to unload. The vet's gonna be getting health papers for the goats. And this is the nice little pen that we concocted for them. So it should be a fun day. Yeah. Come on, Bess. You can do it. Come here, cheese ball. If you want to let her go, I'll just get her. Come on, cheesy. I mean, like cheese ball, I don't worry about. It's just like, what is this? All right. Unloaded the goats. And JR, you thinking about just parking over there? I'm gonna leave the hay in the back, let them eat on their alfalfa, and then later on this afternoon we can put the hay in with them if we feel they need it. I think we got everything.
You wanna go in with your goats?
You don't have much room to go.
Okay, so we brought 6 goats, so we had to pull 3 4-H kids out to help us. Oh, don't they look pretty? August 10th. And we are going to work these girls. We're gonna deworm them, dual deworm, pour them, because it is time. Some of them are starting to show signs of a worm load. So we're gonna run them into our tin shed, run them through the spin chute, and get them worked. So it's good to have one goat who is a leader. Slowly but surely, girls. They're not really fond of the copper sulfate, but boy, it does such a good job at deworming them. Awesome. She's like, I don't like that.
I can't really get it down. Some of these big ones.
Good girl.
You didn't take it all of it.
No.
You got some of it. That's a challenge.
It is, it is. Come on, girl.
You already jumped on yours.
Oh, she's swallowing. Okay. Good enough.
No, she's not swallowing, but want some of it.
Oh, girl.
Take your time.
Yep. We're not in a hurry. You got big wide horns. I got it open for you. Yeah. One day we will. She's a good girl. You want to know who raises nice babies? And you let me know if you want to trade spots too. I can push. wish I didn't have to be right here where they can see me, but
How much do they get away?
okay, let's try this again. You're fine. I've got to have it open a little bit wider because of the horns. And I wasn't as quick on the draw. So we have to kind of make our own makeshift alleyway when we're down here in the red tin barn. And it doesn't seem like wherever you put up a panel, they always want to put their heads in there. So we have a nice little thing where we can connect this to here. This slips back. We put some in here. This is the gate to shut them off from running back. And then right through they go. Okay, so we got done working that group of goats, which we call our spring kidders, and there's about 80 in that group. And it did take us probably about 4 hours to do that. However, we did have to stop in the middle because our little weanlings decided they were going to go for a walk and go up and visit the other farm place there. So
Mine is bad as that first one I flopped.
right,
You see how I do it? Yeah, right here.
straight down, just not on your head.
You can get closer if you have to. And hold down. This sucks.
Yeah, get a little bit closer to that post. There we go.
Well, I closed my eyes.
Okay, so we had some goats that stood on this fence. This fence, that's a 4x4 square because they couldn't get their heads through. And why they felt the need to go in there when we have plenty of good grass out here, we'll never know. Those girls are going to be separated out, sent to the sale barn. So what we did is we noticed that the existing posts were loose and that there was a little bit of space between the posts. So we put in new posts, and now we're gonna tack it back up onto the posts. Always a fun job. And so tomorrow, depending on how bad the rain is, we got to work the weanlings again. We've noticed that they've had some worms coming out of their rear ends, and that tends to happen with the tapeworms. Sometimes you don't get a good kill on them if they're really wormy, so sometimes you got to hit them again with it, and that should take care of that. And they're just cleaning up what they've got left for creep feed here, because I didn't clean it up all this morning because yesterday we threw them a little bit off their feed schedule and didn't get them fed until the evening. So yeah. And then we brought our spin chute back up because this is the barn we're going to be working the kids and the fall kidders in. So yes, we have to work the fall kidders as well. I'm going to double check the count on that group. There should be close to 120 in that group. So yeah, it's going to be busy next couple of days, but hopefully if we can get this done, then we can go to the fair. So again, thank you everybody for watching our videos. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to our videos, and please continue to do that if you're new to the channel. Hope you enjoy our content and watch all the fun work that we get to do on our goats to keep them happy and healthy. So any questions, please just drop us a line in the comments, and more than happy to get back to you. And any questions, or just say hi. We appreciate that as well. So I think we're going to shut it down for this evening. Still a couple of other things to do, but we're pretty well done.